Hey guys, Misuto here, and welcome back to Season 5 of the 100-Day Challenge, starring WX78, the robot that's gonna take your job. Alright, so, let's get started and talk over gameplay. Yomp. So, last episode, we left off running to get our backpack, and I had a realization. I mentioned that we could have a snakeskin suit to let us kill the jellyfish. We're gonna fix this umming problem with practice, guys. We're gonna fix that. We can get our snakeskin hat and suits, either one, to prevent the damage from jellyfish. That's gonna allow us to farm them more efficiently and use them for healing when the hounds come, because the hounds are due. They should be here very soon. We have a lot of jellyfish over here. We're definitely gonna kill those on the way to kill our pig. But somehow I did not think about using those for rain protection, and I've even talked about the pro strats involving WX. See, for a normal character, if you have your snakeskin hat on, you tend to grab, you know what, come here, Packham. Packham, get in, Packham! Ooh, wait, are we taking damage from this boat? Is this already low enough to get us wet? Or, no, it was slightly wet on the edge. We are very close to being damaged from this boat, but no time for that. We have to go. Alright, so we're gonna kill these guys. That's fine. Hounds should be coming very soon. It would be better to wait to do this, but they'll respawn. Jellyfish spawn crazy often. By clearing them off, this allows us to have the floaty boat night spawn sooner. The revelation is we can use that for rain protection. Most characters, you wear your snakeskin hat and you're carrying an umbrella. You put your umbrella down, chop down a tree, put your umbrella back on after the tree is down. But with WX, this is actually bad. When you're drying off, WX always takes a constant 0.3 damage per second. Whereas if you're only a tiny bit wet, you're taking 0.05%. Now, that is, you are literally nothing to me. You can't even damage me. You can't poison me or damage me. So there's no reason to be afraid of those guys. Let them poop on us if they want to be Pepe Le Pew. Our pig friend is down here, so we're gonna head down that way. We're gonna try to dodge these waves. We don't want to get wet. We have no way of really drying off. Do we have a fire fabricated? No, we don't. Ooh, dodge. Aquatic predators incoming. That would be the hounds, and we are very low on HP, and our boat is very weak as well. I see the captain's hat goes down insanely fast. Basically, we just want it out of our inventory. Ooh, that hurt. That was bad. That's going to cost us a lot. We're going to eat these up. We need to get off this boat. We need to get onto this island. We just needed to get here pretty fast. The hounds are coming. We have our armor. We have our spear, so we'll be okay versus them. We don't want to take more damage than we want to, so we're gonna put this up, and we will cook these up, even though we don't need to. We're just gonna cook these up. Now, eating these will give us our health back. Same amount of health for cooking them. No problem there. That's fine. We can cook this. It'll give us 3 health when it's cooked. Nope, no health. Excellent. Something is coming. We know what it is. We got this. We're gonna fight these guys. We're dried off, so that's fine. We'll just leave our backpack there. We don't need it right now. We can bring back these boards. Boards will help us, and we have Packham to carry extra things, so why not? Now, as you will see, do we have room in Packham right now, though? Yes, we do. Perfect. As you will see, we will see the hounds spawn slightly early on this map, earlier than we would have. We can use the pig to help us fight them. That is a thing. And we should have planned, see, now we see the hounds there. We did see him slightly on the map. We want to fight him as soon as we can. We're going to come in 1, 2, dodges and bite. 1, 2, 3. He's dead, dodges, bite. Ooh, we got a really lucky tooth there. 1, 2, dodges, bite, and kill him. That should be all the hounds. This tooth is big. That is a very big tooth for us. That's going to give us a sewing kit. And the sewing kit is basically the best item for us. Now, we're going to wait until nighttime. We're going to try to get this thing for free. So we're going to go ahead and pick up grass, and especially twigs. I really wish we had planned ahead. We could have brought our we don't have a slot for twigs. We're gonna need to make a slot for twigs, and that's gonna mean eating this. We didn't take any damage. We did fight those guys pretty well. You know, pat on my own back there. We did it. We're gonna zoom back in, and we're definitely gonna be looking for the twigs. We want to bring back as many of these as we can. You can never have enough. We will be coming back here in a few days. I think he spawns once a week. We're gonna have to double check that. It definitely won't be this or this episode. Could be next. Who knows? Who knows? It's not like that's my job to know. Oh wait, crap. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a semi-educational video. But basically, pigs respawn fairly often, but not super often. So it won't be within the next couple days. We will look that up before next episode. And while we're here, we're gonna hammer down these boxes, get some free boards, and whatever else pops out. 2 boards is the best because we can just pop those in there, and now we have enough boards to make our engine. Were there any other boxes we saw? Yeah, we're gonna come over here and get all these twigs on the way too. So this is gonna be a pretty productive night. Once it becomes the full moon, it'll actually be a very short window to kill the pigs, so we want to be there with him when it becomes midnight. Like, we want to see him. If he turns back into a normal pig and goes to sleep before the full moon ends, we only have these 2 things, then he gets back to full HP and becomes a normal pig, and that sucks. That really, really sucks. So we're gonna look to make that not happen. You know what? I'm really scared about him doing that. We'll hammer this box right here. We're gonna pick this up, combine it, pick that up. That's enough to make a rowboat right there. That's really good. The double boards from the boxes is my favorite drop. You can get slightly more rare resources like cloth. You can get slightly less rare resources like rope or bottles, things like that. But the double boards is really good. Every board you get is an entire full-size tree that you don't have to chop down, which is really, really helpful. Now, are you inside your house, sir? Because we're gonna knock your house. We're gonna knock on your house to make you come. We're not gonna knock his house down. We want him to respawn, and we don't have enough to. We don't have enough to want to rebuild his house. It's about nighttime, so yeah, here we go. Knock on his house. He'll come out. He'll transform. Once he's here, right here, start attacking him, and we're just gonna tank him. We don't want him to transform back. So we're gonna tank 2 hits from it, and then we're gonna be good. We're golden. We now have this nice food, which you know what? We're just gonna eat these eggs. We actually are getting hungry faster than I thought we would. We're gonna go back for that box over here, and keep picking up twigs along the way. Then we're gonna go home. That's gonna be a good use of the day. This houndstooth is really important. Like, it's a 1 in 8 chance that a normal hound will drop it. Normally you get most of your teeth from the special hounds. Fire hounds and ice hounds have a 100% chance to drop them. Ice hounds will drop 2. Fire hounds I think only drop 1, but I'm gonna have to double check that. We won't have to worry about fire hounds until the dry season, which is quite a ways away. That's on the other end of the world as far as time goes. So we just gotta worry about. We really, really want ice hounds. Ice hounds isn't insanely good. Oh, why are you wet? Water, go away. So as you can tell, during full moons, tides actually do come in farther, just like they do in real life. And normally this means absolutely nothing for a character, but I don't want to get that little bit of wet, because there we go, we did it, we're amazing. So that's a lot of boards. That's enough to make our alchemy engine. That's enough to make a rowboat almost. We can pick 1 and do it. We gotta go home and make some things. We got a lot of healing glands that we can use. And we also, of course, want to bring bee boxes home too. So there's a lot of things we want to do in a little bit of time we have to do it in. We need to get these bone shards as well. So I think we're going to go home briefly. Now that we've dealt with the hounds, we're going to drop things off, make a chest, and I think we're going to upgrade to an alchemy engine, because I want to go ahead and make a piggyback. I have decided that's what we're going to do. We have 5 pigskins. That means I can make 1 umbrella and the piggyback. And this will ultimately allow us to, or this will ultimately push us to use the snake skin items. That's gonna let us be a little bit more efficient with our use. And it kind of goes into a contradiction. We can't use, we're about 3% away from taking damage from the boat, so we gotta move fast, but we can't hit these waves. So we gotta get to our home island, and we're gonna try to make a better boat. These waves are not being very friendly. If they were going the other way, we wouldn't take any damage, but we're 100% gonna start getting wetness and damage. There's a shoal there, that's cute. We gotta hit land as fast as we can. Yep, there we go. 40 durability is where we start taking it. Now, I don't remember the exact percentage on this. And the problem is, we're getting wet really fast. Oh, there we go. And now you'll see that we're drying out. We're going to take 0.3 damage every second. So every 3 seconds, we'll take 1 damage. And I think we're just going to have to take that. I don't want to... Oh, fine. We'll do it. We'll just dry out. Dry me out. Let's see. We can use these to heal up. We gotta drop these down, get these out of our inventory, and ooh, we had those in our backpack. Oops. Let's see, just drop the tooth on the ground. We want to drop this over here. What? Get out of here. There we go. Got rid of that. Wrong button. And we need to work on our alchemy engine. So alchemy engine. Ooh, we need a lot more silk for that too. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so that's going to be a problem. We're not going to be able to make that. We're going to keep using this for longer. We're not going to do a normal backpack. We want to save our twigs as best we can. Upgrading to alchemy engine, though. I think we can do that. So we need to refine 4 stones, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go into science. We'll make 2 electrical doodads. And then we need to get our boards out of the pack, and then we have enough. Boom. There we go. So this is going to give us, not that one, this one. Science. There we go. Right there. Oh, and as you see, we put geometric placement back on. We turned that off because we thought it was causing some glitches. I think it was just my other system was not strong enough to handle it. And that was causing our little walk back and forth impromptu rave party. Oh, not! He juked me! Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Button. There we go. We're trying to get these because we're actually low on health now. Butterflies are amazing food, and it's kind of sad. When you start playing the game, you don't really think about how strong butterflies are. But right now I'm being terrible and not killing them nearly as efficiently as I should. Like with all these flowers, I should just be able to walk over here and be like, boom, there's my food. But no. If you just hit Control F, you're not gonna hit them. You have to like push it when you're on them already. Be a little bit more predictive with it. There we go. Now, why do we want this? We want a better boat. We're gonna go just to rowboat. We're not gonna get to armored boat or anything. We're not gonna get to cargo boat. Are we? Are we gonna do cargo boat? No, we're just gonna do rowboat. So we're gonna pick up our machete. We're gonna get through 4 of those. 4 of those. I always get that backwards. We're gonna get 4 of these that do not have snakes in them. Now, we could have waited to see if this was shaking, but we can also look over here and it's not shown as a snake spawn point. Come down here, we'll get these 2, and we're going to try to go to the other side because we don't want to have to deal with the monkeys. Oh no, the monkey has seen us. He's made us. He's made us. Oh no. Oh my goodness. This is the worst timeline. If we move, he's just going to follow, isn't he? Did he make us? Maybe he didn't make us. Let's pick this up. We can't let him have the tooth. We cannot let him have our tooth. I kind of want this too. I don't want him to have that. I hate you, monkeys. I hate you. Why are you so mean to me? And yeah, we got one more viney. One more vine over here. Whoa. Nope, that's not a vine. Ooh, this is not good. We're gonna have to sneak over here and hope the monkeys just don't see us. Just leave me alone, monkeys. Are we cool? We cool? Yeah, we cool. We don't want to fight the spiders right now. We kind of do. We do want to fight the spiders. Let's go ahead and fight the spiders. Why did that hit me? Can't believe that hit me. That was like a really laggy hit, and I'm not lagging at all, as far as I can tell. Of course, it's all, like, the game knows what you want, so we haven't picked up any silk from any of these spiders. Oh, it's a poison one. Oh, there's a lot of damage from him. He won't poison us, but he gave us our silk. That's nice. Thank you, sir. So he gave us the silk we wanted. We could always knock that down to get the silk we need, but we just don't want to do that. We want the spider. Once it gets to tier 6, or tier 3, it'll give us the 6 silk that we want. But we kind of took 20 more damage than we needed to. We took a hit that we weren't really prepared for. We don't have any wood. We don't have any wood. So we're going to go ahead and make a fire pit. Fire pit's not that useful, but I guess it's fine. It's fine. From here, we'll cook up this meat and eat it. And that'll be our food for the evening. Gonna give us a little bit of our health back. Could have been better if we had cooked it, but yeah, c'est la vie, I believe they say. That's life. We can't make our piggy back until we have 6. That sucks. And we're gonna go to the other spiders. We can make our boats. We definitely want our rowboat, so that's one thing we've got. To get a cloth sail, we're gonna need a few more bamboo. Each cloth takes 3. Cloth takes 3, yes. So we're gonna chop down bamboo once we get some daylight coming. That means we're gonna need another machete git. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and prototype a shovel so we don't forget. If we leave it here, we're gonna get it next time. Ooh, can I just? Oh, it auto equips it. Okay. We definitely need more wood, and we definitely want to have a fire fabricated in case of emergencies. But we don't need that right now. We just need our machete, and we're gonna get a bunch of bamboo. Bamboo is gonna give us a cloth sail. That's really gonna upgrade us as far as things go. Now we could kill that butterfly, and we probably should. It's just free food. But as bad as I've been, oh, what is this? Whoa, I hit a wrong button there. Some active DirectX thing came up. Some button combination. That's fine though. So we need 6 for our thing, 2 for that. So this should be exactly enough to make it. Exactly enough to make our cloth sail. And Packham has our rope, so we need 2 of those. So we can pick it up with a half. So putting control. No, don't craft anything. I hate the tab button. I should just unbind that key. Ooh, are you just coming to me? Free food? Ooh, thank you. Free food. Eat that up. Om nom nom. Ooh, do you want to be free food too? Ooh, thank you. There we go. See, that's how you should be killing butterflies. Just free, efficient food. Not like this thing where you're chasing them. So definitely, when you're making your base, don't pick any of the flowers nearby. You want those to spawn into butterflies constantly. What was I doing? Yes, I was going to refine into cloth. He's going to be like, no room. And then he's going to drop it. Even though now we don't have room. Of course. Because miscalculated. There we go. We have our cloth sail. Boom. There's room for that. Anything else we need? We should make a boat lantern. We have a torch already, so that's fine. Drop down here and make our boat torch. That'll make us, not a boat lantern, just boat torch. There we go, even more food. That's how we should be doing it. This can go back into Packham. This cannot go back into Packham. This can go on the ground. I don't want that to be on the ground. Ooh, that's free food. Once they land, they basically can't get up fast enough, so that's when it's really easy free food. We're already at max stats. Any floaty boaty night spawn yet? No. It takes a while to get the first spawn. We should come up here and kill these. As for priorities right now, we just need silk and we need to get these bone shards. So we do want to go off the island with our boat right now. That is something we want to do today. We should shoot over here. I believe will be the most efficient. Is there anything we can leave behind? If we had more stuff, it would be easier. We can leave behind this rock, and I'll take these with me. We might need them, you don't know. We might need it. We might need it, guys. Alright. It's that kind of thing where it's like, ugh, don't really, I'm being a hoarder. That's why I use the piggyback. Those extra 4 slots, oh, ridiculous. Ridiculously useful. Also, hop on this. Our boat is way better now, and we have our sail. Rowboat is actually tied for fastest boat. It is the same speed as the armored boat, speed of 6, but it just doesn't have the same amount of HP. However, it loses durability slower. It's just the rowboat is actually the best boat. It's like secretly the best boat. It loses durability the slowest, meaning that if you are going to use a repair kit on it, this is the most efficient boat to use it on, because your repair kit technically heals the most amount of time out at sea. Although it's also very cheap to make. When you hammer it down, regardless of how much health it has left, you get back 2 boards and 2 vine, or 1 board and 2 vines. You get back most of the crafting parts. It's strictly cheaper to hammer down your boat and make a new one. We should not have hit that wave, but it is hard to steer the ship while talking. We are coming down. Sadly, we're going to take quite a bit of damage from this. Hitting waves is really bad on WX, sadly. We're going to fix that. We're getting our rain protection. Now, another reason we're getting the piggyback. Piggyback is waterproof, and that's something that I think is often overlooked, because it is fairly significant for shipwrecked. Because your items inside it won't get wet, you're not going to get weaker fuel. There we go, we got 2 bone shards there. Was there anything else we wanted here? There's more bone shards over here. So we're going to go grab all these. The more bone shards we have, the more snakeskin items we can just make for free without actually having to do anything. Without having to use a repair kit. Now, I know there were some snake skins around this island. I kind of want to like go around it looking for them, although maybe he ate them and they might just be on the other one. I don't know if I killed them over here. Actually, I'm fairly certain they're on the other island, or the other half of the island. It's the same island. We'll grab these free berries and kind of case the island just a teeny bit, just in case I'm wrong. I think I'm right though. And we're gonna move on, get to that area. That'll also let us refill all of our berries. We could bring them back. We are able to get the poop. As you see, we've lost a lot of HP because we're drying off. That drying off damage is big, and I'm probably going to mention it quite often in this playthrough. So, sorry about that if it gets annoying. It is a fairly high level decision in the game once you hit the rainy season where it's raining every day to just let yourself continue getting wet because you actually get less damage, and then drying off whenever you get to base. So if you wear a lot of rain protection, that's actually better than having 100% and going to not 100%. There we go, that's something we really wanted. This is a good find, good find. I think there are more, but we really just need the one. The one is the big one. That's going to give us our hat, and the hat's going to be really nice. If we have the jacket, that'll let us do some really cool things with over 100% wetness protection, so that's always good. Not that you need more than 100% or that it does anything, but it guarantees that you're going to stay dry, even if one of them breaks because you don't notice. So it's a little bit of extra protection, extra backup. Here's some more bone shards, so I'll knock these down, bring them with us. We need 2 bone shards for the jacket, 1 bone shard for the hats. We can fight some more spiders while we're here, and we can look around for snakes. There were a lot of snakes. In fact, if snakes have been having wars with spiders, then there might even be some snake skins just sitting around. We can... Ooh, we gotta worry about a fire. So we have 1 fire, we don't have enough for 2. We can go ahead and put that down. I think our night's gonna be spent fighting. So let's not drop that on our fire, and we'll kill this guy. This will draw the other spiders near us, and we'll just fight them. We'll fight them all. Oh, that sucks. Oh, they're offset really badly. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Set those down. Why are you coming? We're friends, snakes. Oh, you're coming for the food. So we do want to kill the snakes. Snakes don't get staggered. That actually is quite annoying, but it's fine. They can get any snake skins. They really lowered the drop rate on those. Did I? No, I left those in my backpack. That's why we don't have any. Yeah. Alright, so in our backpack, let's put the items we're not going to be picking up. We're not going to be picking up gold. We're not going to be picking up any shovels, I don't think. We're not going to be picking up any machetes. But we will be picking up these 2 items. Anything else? Oh, we're not going to pick up any boat lanterns. Should have put that on the boat. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Alright. So this episode's gonna end here on this island. We can cook up 4 of these berries, get a little bit more of our health back and a lot of our hunger. You don't want to overcook your berries. They only last 3 days after they've been cooked, whereas they last 6 days when they're uncooked. And when you cook them, they go back to half freshness regardless of how low they are. So definitely want to try to save those. We're pretty low on fuel. We should definitely chop down some trees. I didn't bring an axe, but we can just, use torches. Alright, so in our next episode, we are going to continue fighting these spiders. I'm on the fence about whether we're just going to straight up destroy that spider mound. We will find more in the future. We will be exploring. Killing that now is going to give us a big boon. It's going to let us make our big backpack. It's going to let us make us our umbrella before we need it. And it's just a boon. That's what it is. We're sacrificing late game potential for now. And I don't like doing that because spiders are fairly rare, but there are generally 1 or 2 spider islands in the game. As in, when you find the island, there are like 6 to 20, I don't know, 6 or more spider nests on the same island. And you definitely don't need that many. You only need 1 or 2 spider dens around you. You need more than 1. You need 2 or 3. I guess to be very set on silk and spider meat and all of that. Not spider meat, monster meat. It's the same meat, regardless of what it comes from. Because this universe does not discriminate. We're all monsters on the inside. Alright, so guys, we're gonna end the episode here. If you like the content, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to have a conversation, please leave me a message down below. Any advice is appreciated. I'm always looking to improve the series. And if you want to continue surviving together, hit that subscribe button and you can stay up to date next time an episode releases. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Otsukare-sama desu.